Hey, have you ever touched a doorknob, a chair, or even another person and suddenly felt a tiny electric shock? Yeah. That little zap out of nowhere. You're not imagining it. And no, you're not secretly turning into a superhero. It's something called static electricity, and honestly, it's more common than you think. So, let's talk about it. Why does this happen? Why does it always seem to get us when we least expect it? And most importantly, should we be worried? Okay, picture this. You're walking across a carpet, maybe in socks. You're just going about your day. And then you reach out to touch a metal doorknob and zap, a little jolt shoots through your finger. That surprise spark. That's static electricity doing its thing. But what is static electricity, really? In simple terms, it's just a buildup of electric charge on the surface of something, like your body. It usually happens when two materials rub against each other. For example, your socks rubbing on the carpet. That friction causes tiny particles called electrons to jump around, and suddenly, you've got extra charge hanging out on your skin. Now, when you touch something else, especially metal, which conducts electricity really well, that built-up charge jumps off you in a flash. And that's the little shock you feel. But here's the weird part. Why does this seem to happen more in winter? Well, it's all about the air. Winter air is dry, and dry air doesn't carry moisture well. Moisture actually helps get rid of those built-up charges. So, when the air is dry, like it usually is in winter, especially with heaters running, there's nothing to absorb the charge from your body. That means the static builds up. And builds up. Until it finds the perfect moment to jump out and surprise you. So is it dangerous? Should you worry? Nope. Not at all. Those tiny shocks are harmless for most people. They might feel a little sharp or annoying, but they're not going to hurt you. The only time static electricity becomes a real issue is in special situations, like near gas or fuel, or when you're working with sensitive electronics. That's why people in those industries take extra steps to avoid it. Now, let's get practical. If you're tired of getting shocked every time you touch a doorknob or reach for your car door, here's what you can do. Moisturize your skin. Dry skin holds more charge, so keep it hydrated. Use a humidifier. Add some moisture to the air and watch the shocks disappear. Avoid synthetic clothes. Materials like wool or polyester can build up static like crazy. Go for cotton when you can. Walk barefoot when possible. Especially on natural surfaces, it helps release the built-up charge. Touch metal carefully. You can hold a key and touch the object first with the key. It reduces the shock you feel. So, next time you reach out and get zapped, don't panic. It's not magic. It's not a ghost. It's just good old-fashioned science doing its thing. And now that you know why it happens, you'll be ready for it. Or at least, you won't scream in public when it catches you off guard. Hopefully. Thanks for watching, and hey, if this video shocked you with how interesting it was, pun totally intended, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy science, made simple.